Hello, everyone. Reverend Melissa Kennedy here, and welcome to your weekly Sunday message. So, we go to spiritual church here every Sunday, okay, so I can prepare you for the energy of the upcoming week. And the today is Sunday, the 30th of March, and 2025. And I just want to say that if you've been following along, you know that you get the real deal. I'm not editing anything. I'm just coming out here. I'm speaking. I'm channeling in some information for you to help you along your path, to help you to move through the energy of the time that we're in now. But also remember, if you find this video in the future and it called to you, there is a message here for you, okay? There is a golden nugget, maybe one, maybe two, maybe more. But whatever it is that I am saying, you are here for a reason. Always know that. That's how energy works. And so, along my journey with my work, my spiritual work, with being a psychic medium, an animal communicator, a spiritual artist, working every day in the energies and people's energy, what I have found is this resounding theme. And I always say, you just can't make this. Stuff up. But I usually don't say that off camera. I usually use the real word, like SHI, you just can't make it up. But I won't say it here because I'm keeping it above board, but you know what I mean? You just can't make this stuff up. It's real, it's true. And when it happens again and again, you get gobsmacked. You're like, holy Toledo, like, how does this happen, right? So the energies have been crazy in the numbers. The angel numbers have been coming through every single day. And I always say, when you get the repeating numbers or whatever number stands out to you, and you happen to glance at your phone, you see a clock, somebody says something to you, you glance up, maybe you're reading something online, you see some numbers. That is how your angels, your guides, God, universe, whatever words resonate for you, that is how the higher power speaks to us. Synchronicities, you can be talking to somebody about something, and then all of a sudden, you'll have a friend message you, same exact thing. And you're like, I was just wondering about this. Am I supposed to do this? Is this the path I'm supposed to be on? Etc., etc., etc. The answer is yes. It's the universe cheering us on. You're hearing us, you're paying attention. And so the more you pay attention, the more information you receive, the more downloads we receive. And so I want to talk to you about learning. So in our lives, we're taught, like the book learning, like you have to go to school, you have to do this. And yes, we are always supposed to be learning. And whatever it is that you feel called to learn, go ahead and learn that, add it to your resume, but always know that everyone is called on their own unique, individualized mission in life. So sometimes we're pushed into things and it's not really us. Like it's just the outside influences, it's other people, it's society, it's the norms, it's the dogma, it's all of these things that want to keep us in little boxes, okay? Like you stay in that box, be quiet, do this, and shut up and live your life, right? Well, where we're going, that is not going to be the norm anymore. So if you have young children, if you have children about to leave high school, go to college, you need to be encouraging them to, yes, learn, follow that kind of path if that's what calls them. But say they have wanderlust. Maybe they want to travel. Maybe they find a way to do that, but also earn an income. There's so many different avenues people can take now to bring in financial security, but also do what they love. So in the future, we're not going to have a bunch of miserable 9 to 5 people walking on the face of the earth, being miserable, spreading that miserable energy, going to jobs they hate, doing a job they can't stand because that's what the matrix, what the outside influences told them they had to do. And anything is further than the truth. And so if you watch my video last week, I was talking about if only things had happened sooner for me. I thought about that a lot. But you have to remember divine timing is always at hand, no matter what we do, no matter what the circumstance is in our life. You can't force it. You have to know that if you force it too much, it's not going to materialize. You might push someone away. You might push an opportunity away because you're not staying open to what God, angels, universe is trying to bring you. And so you might end up really like standing in your own way, and things that you want aren't going to manifest. Okay. And so, as I've said before in my videos this year in 2025, I'm just going to reiterate again because it's super important. 2025 is driving the vehicle. Okay. God, angels, universe, higher power is driving 2025. You are the kid, you're on the passenger side. Does that mean you get to sit and do nothing and wait for dad and mom to make your dinner, or to create your schedule or your plan or anything like that? No, absolutely not. But what 2025 is saying to us is kind of like a hold my beer kind of moment, you know? God has this, the universe has this, your guides have this, the angels have this. You have to trust and know that if you have a vision, if you have a plan, if you see yourself in a certain place, you have to stick with that plan, put your energy on what it is you want, all of your positive thought, all of your positive energy, and know that you are a child this year in 2025 in the passenger seat. Okay. And I know that's really hard because we're taught that we are in control. Like, if we don't do this, if we don't do that, if we don't get things now, last week, last month, somehow we failed at what it is we're trying to manifest. But again, anything's further than the truth. The more you trust, the more you look for the signs, the more you trust in the synchronicities. For example, I had a synchronicity this week because I'm always trying to figure out where God wants me, where my work continues, where I go. And I got some really big confirmation. You know why I got the confirmations? Because first of all, I asked for them. I set it out to the universe and I said, God, bring me the sign that I need to know that this is exactly, my spirit is feeling this right. This is the direction you want me to go in. And sure enough, boom, I got the sign. And as I said earlier, you just can't make this stuff up, right? You just can't. And so I know this is the path that I'm on. 25 is the year of great change for us. We're going to see great changes. Oh my gosh, like what about that horrible earthquake in Thailand, right? As I sit here in the safety of my own home and I'm able to make this message and share with you, what's coming through in a spiritual way, and there's people devastated. So I'm just then as we combine our energy together, and I know that many of you that watch me are your healers as well. So just take a moment with me and let's just send the planet our love. Okay, so no matter when you watch this video, that we are just uniting with Mother Earth, Lady Gaia, and we're sending her our love, our light, and our compassion, and into the earth and into the ethers and into the atmosphere, all around our planet, the sky. We're just sending our love, our universal love, our light out to soothe any of the unrest that our planet is feeling right now, so that the shifts that we are going through energetically and Mother Earth, that we help soothe her as well. Okay, we help soothe the planet. How do we soothe the planet? We live in our most authentic self, our most authentic light. And so that brings me to the message for this week coming up until, next Sunday's message. What was coming through in a big way for the upcoming week is don't dim to fit in, okay? Do not dim to fit in. Once again, do not dim to fit in. So what does that mean? It means we came in with our own special brand. We are all part of the one. We are a living, breathing representation of that one true light, that creator, that source, that infinite source of light, okay? Because we are infinite as a soul, as a spirit, as an energy. our souls are eternal. Okay, we go on and on. We have so many experiences, so many chances to learn. And the fact that we are here in Earth School right now, congratulations. You won a great seat, a great ticket to Earth School. That you are here right now means you are a very brave soul. Okay. You came here to do great and amazing things, but we have to remember always that we are human beings. We have to be. So we have to be that light. Sometimes we're just called just to be. So be in that light, be in that energy, be in that power, embrace that, embody that, and know that you are that divine essence in this body. And all of the lessons that you learn, you take with you out of this physical body when you leave, okay? So we don't have to worry about death. I'm feeling called to say that. Yes, our physical body right now has an expiration date. Who knows in the future, how long these physical bodies will last, how many years we'll be able to live. It will go back to the days of old, like Noah and Methuselah in the Bible. Methuselah, um, he lived to be 960 years old, so there's a way that these bodies can live that long, but that information, that wisdom, that knowledge was taken away. Something was disconnected within our DNA, within our wisdom, within our knowledge in this time frame. And so we have to make sure that we put our energy and our focus into the highest light, and that we get all this information, this wisdom, and this knowledge back. I need to get a drink. So if you've been watching the news, it probably won't be in mainstream too much, but if you follow people on YouTube, esoteric, spiritual people, you will see that some Italian scientists found out that underneath the pyramids in Egypt, there's this giant underground. They look like battery coils to me, okay? Like an energy generation source underneath the pyramids. So what's above the pyramids is, we're still trying to figure it out, right? But what's below it now, monolithically huge, was once a power source, and we know that we don't have the information, wisdom, or knowledge to recreate that right now. So we know that higher beings were once here on this planet, right? And if you're still in the mindset that we're alone in the universe, you need to just cancel, clear, delete that, erase that from your teaching, from your memory banks. We are stepping into a whole new era on this planet. We are stepping into the era of light and information and truth. The truth is going to set us free, okay, as human beings. So the change, the great change, we can already see it. We can already feel it. We're already experiencing it. So to get back to my point about don't dim to fit in, we weren't sent here. We didn't come here to fit in. We came here to be unique, because there's never going to be another me. There's never going to be another you, okay, in this moment in time as we experience it on this planet. So if you find yourself with people that dim your light or bring your energy down, or they're saying negative things, and they're always negative Nellies, and if your name's Nellie, I'm really, really sorry. Doesn't mean you're negative. It just came out, just negativity, negative energy. And you can find you're feeling great, you're fabulous, like you're ready to face the day, you want to create, you want to do new things. And then all of a sudden, this negative person comes in and they start speaking all of this negativity into your space. And all of a sudden, it's like you're being deflated from the inside out. So you have to check these people, okay? You have to gently plant some seeds with these people and say, I understand where you're coming from. I feel you. I really understand. I've experienced that too, but let's shift the energy together right now and focus on something that is really, really awesome. Like, maybe you're going to share a beautiful lunch together. Maybe you created a meal together. Maybe you have plans to go shopping. Maybe you're going on a hike together. Maybe you're planning a vacation. And so that when you are in these plans, in this energy, that when you bring your energy together, you're nothing but high vibe. Because remember, our thoughts create our reality. So if you're in those negative thoughts, if you're talking about other people, if you're finding yourself thinking about them in a negative way, you have to shift that energy. And it's okay to experience things, and it's okay to see things and observe things and speak about them, but you always have to send that person love and that you mean them no harm, okay? No matter what, because we're in the era of instant karma, because if you're sending negative vibes out, they're coming right back to you instantaneously. Okay, so you have to be super careful of the energy that you surround yourself with, the energy that you are, your thoughts, because it begins with us, you know? And so again, you might be saying, Melissa, how do I shift that? What do I say? It can be as simple as, for yourself, say some I am affirmations like, I am powerful, I am powerful, I am powerful. I am light. I am light. I am light. I am love. I am love. I am love. Anything that comes to you, just keep saying your I am affirmations. And I mentioned it last week about how you shift the energy. You just look around your space and you give thanks for everything you have. Like, I have some beautiful crystals around me. I'm so grateful and thankful for my crystals. I'm so grateful and thankful that I can create art and I can hang my art on the walls, and it can inspire me every day that those were the angels that I saw, and they came out and I made art that I saw in my mind, and I can look at that every day and it can inspire me. Like, get into what brings you joy. That's going to keep your frequency and your vibration up, and the people around you, if they're having a hard time, lift them up. Acknowledge them, understand them, and then send them love and give them the tools, plant the seeds to let them know that they can help themselves. They have the power. We are powerful beings. We are powerful beings of light. We need to claim that and know that if we think we're powerful now, in the future, we will look back at this moment in time and think, wow, I thought I had it. But wow, look at me now. Okay. So the spiritual journey, the spiritual learning is something that you can't get from the book. You get downloads. Okay. You receive information, and this wisdom is just placed in you, in your spirit, your being, your knowing, and it solidifies, and no one can take that information, that wisdom, and that knowledge away. So I also had a card for the upcoming week. So we had the don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Don't do that. You don't have to fit in anywhere. You just have to be. You are a human being. You came here for your own unique mission. We are not living in a world of competition anymore. We're living in a world where we're supposed to lift each other up. It's not about stepping on people to elevate. It's about, hey, come with me. I'm bringing you there. Wow, you have that to share with me? I can't believe that you would share that with me. I'm amazed. I'm blessed, and I'm appreciative that you are willing to share that with me. And I'm going to help you too. Why? Because I love you. I genuinely love you. And we are love. We are truly love, and we need to get into that frequency and that vibration every day. So as we move into next week, and until I meet again with you next Sunday, we have the Seven of Cups energy come in. So there will be choices and decisions coming in. So you can't force this energy. It's something that it does take wisdom. It does take imagination to bring into this now moment. Okay. And it's like, how can I inform my future that I'm ready? It's just be. Stay on target, stay on your path, have your plan, have your destiny in mind, where you see yourself. And guess what? Expect more than you ever imagined. That's how you manifest it. That's how you bring it. It's right there. It's already yours. You've claimed it. So just claim your future where you see yourself and know that you will get there. All it takes is your focus. So kind of like 2020 was the year of great focus. We are still focusing in, but we're like here. Jesus, take the wheel. God, you are the driver of my vehicle this year, and I'm going to trust and allow that you are bringing me the people, in the places, in the experiences into my life. So that is my message. I do want to mention that tomorrow I'm having my spiritual chat and healing circle. And last month it was amazing. We had an amazing meditation. Spirit works with me. I never know what we're going to do, but in the energy of that day, it's at 7 p.m. Central Time. And if you can't make it, you can message me at whisperingwindpsychiccowgirl at yahoo.com and say replay for March 30th, and I will send you the replay. I'm getting a new website. It's going to be easier for you to navigate and also to connect with me. And also, you'll be able to get the link if you sign up via my website this year. But for right now, it's all still manifesting, falling into place. So be patient. And that's the way you can reach out to me, or you can follow me on TikTok or Facebook, Reverend Melissa Kennedy, and also on YouTube. And if you want to friend me on Facebook, it's Melissa Kennedy. There's two profiles. I got hacked, as you know. I'm back on. What a miracle. Finally back on, trying to get everything still sorted out. And I'm going with the flow. I'm not letting it bother me. It can rattle us if we allow it to, but I'm not letting it rattle me. I know I'm exactly where I need to be. And you need to get in that mindset as well. So those are my announcements. And as always, I always work with people one-on-one on their spiritual journey to help them to tune into their spiritual gifts and what they are supposed to be working on spiritually right now. So if you feel called, I am always available for one-on-one readings. So that's my message. Until next week, Reverend Melissa Kennedy signing off, and I'm wishing you light, love, peace, and blessings of all kinds. Bye-bye now.